Good morning, children. Today also we are continuing the same chapter 1, real numbers only, Euclid division lemma. I am revising that statement once again. Given positive integers a and b, there exist unique integers q and r satisfying a equal to bq plus r, 0 less than or equal to r less than b. But here we have seen already finding the HCF, this technique can be used. There also we have seen HCF, already completed that one, and now we are going to study about the property of the numbers based on this Euclid division lemma. For that, once again I am telling that what is the meaning of this one. Remainder is always less than divisor only, because b is the divisor for us, and the remainder can be equal to 0. This condition is very important. Suppose a number is divisible by 2, that means in place of b it is taking value 2 only. So what are the possible value for remainders we are taking? Remainder are equal to, we are taking that 0 possible, 1 also possible, but it never equal to 2. When it is divisible by 4, what are the possible remainders you are expecting there? It is 0, 1, 2, 3. 4 will never come. So the condition shows that r can be equal to 0 and r less than b only. R never equal to b. I think the point is very clear to you. This idea must be clear, then only we can do the next type of the problems. Show that every positive even integer is of the form 2q and that every positive odd integer is of the form 2q plus 1, where q is some integer. So what we have to do this type of the questions means we have to start like this. Let a be a integer, positive integer. Every positive even integer is in the form 2q they are told. So we will take positive integer only. So the solution is, let a be any positive integer. Now what we should take? Here they have showed that it is 2q plus 1 only. So we are assuming that and b equal to 2. Now Euclid division lemma, Euclid's division lemma, what we can write? A equal to bq plus r. Do you remember that one? So we are writing a equal to, b we have chosen, isn't it? I'll write first a equal to bq plus r, where 0 less than or equal to r less than b, that is a equal to 2q plus r. R less than means 0 less than r less than 2. This implies, or we can write r equal to 0 and 1 only. Equal to 0 and less than 2. So what is the value? 0 and 1 only possible. So case 1, r equal to 0, what is a equal to 2q plus 0, right? That means a equal to 2q only. Next, what is the case 2? R equal to 1. Two possible cases are there. So a equal to 2q plus 1. Now the question is that show that it is every positive even integer is of the form 2q. That means we got 2q. 2q is divisible by 2. Then what we can say? This is an even integer, comma, divisible by 2. It is a multiple of 2 only, right? So divisible by 2, it is an, therefore it is an even integer. Now what is the question here? 2q plus 1, because it is every odd integer is of the form. If it is an odd integer means it is not divisible by 2 only. If you go for the division of 2, this part it is divisible, but what about this part? It is not divisible by 2 only. So what is here? We can write not divisible by 2. Therefore it is an odd integer. What is the conclusion? It is an odd integer. So we have showed. So when it is an even integer, it is in the form 2q. That means it is divisible by 2. Therefore it is an even. Right? Now here what is? It is not divisible by 2. So it is an odd integer. So we got here 2q is a form of even integer, where 2q plus 1 is a form of odd integer. Show that any positive odd integer is of the form 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3, where q is some integer. What is the question here? Odd integer is in the form 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3 only. So again we have to start here. Let a be a positive integer, and what is to be taken for b now? B equal to, read the question, 4q plus 1, 4q plus 3. So b equal to 4 only, right? Now we got a b positive integer and b equal to 4. By Euclid division lemma, what we can write? Euclid division lemma. Side I'll write what is the real concept? A equal to bq plus r. So here what we can write? A equal to 4q plus r. But what value can take for r? R equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now we need only two cases. Which are they? 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3. That should be odd form only. So when we are having the four cases, listen all of you, when we are having four cases, I'll write here case 1. When r equal to 0, what is a now? A equal to 4q. It can be written as 2 into 2q. That means it's a multiple of 2 or divisible by 2, comma, divisible by 2. Therefore, it is an even integer. What is the second case? Case 2. R equal to 1, A equal to 4q plus 1. If we go for multiple of 2, this part we are not going to get anything. So what we'll write? It is not divisible by 2. Complete division of not divisible by 2. Complete division is not possible here. With which number? 2. This shows that, what is it? Shows that it is an odd integer. Now what is the next? Case 3. R equal to 2. Four cases are there. So third case we are taking A equal to 4q plus 2. Now take the 2 as a common. So 2q plus 1. So we expressed this as a multiple of 2. This shows that divisible by 2. Therefore, it is an even integer. Then what is the last case? Case 4. R equal to 3. So A equal to 4q plus 3. Maximum what we can write 3 as a 4q plus 2 plus 1. So up to here you can take a common 2, but here remainder 1 will come, right? So here it is not possible, not divisible by 2. It is an odd integer. So according to the question we need odd only. Odd here we got and here we got. Correspondingly, what is the value? A equal to 4q plus 1 and A equal to 4q plus 3. So what is the conclusion we can make? Hence 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3 are of the form of an odd integer. Once again, 4q is a multiple of 2. Once again, 4q equal to multiple of 2, so divisible by 2. 4q plus 2 also we can express it in the form multiple of 2, so that is became the even integer. So other two option only correct for us, which are odd. Show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3, 6q plus 5, where q is an integer. So what do we have to prove here? 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3, 6q plus 5 are of the form odd form only. They are in the odd form. So what we have to start? Let a be a positive integer. I think now came to know that what is the value for we have to take for b equal to 6. So by Euclidean lemma, a equal to 6q plus r, where r equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It should not be equal to 6 only. Now case 6 cases are there, so we should go for 6 cases and identify which is even, which is odd. So case 1, r equal to 0, therefore a equal to 6q, again 2 into 3q, so we expressed the multiple of 2, so it's an divisible by 2, we should write even integer. What is the second case? Case 2, r equal to 1, therefore a equal to 6q plus 1. If you go for the division with the 2, this side the division is possible, not with the 1. So not divisible by 2. Odd integer. Case 3, when r equal to 2, a equal to 6q plus 2. Again multiple of 2, let us check, it is 3q plus 1. So it's a product of, with the 2, 2 is one of the factor, that means divisible by 2, even integer. There is no need of writing this way, it is for showing only. Here only you can decide 6q is also divisible by 2 and 2 is also divisible by 2, so it's okay, we can do. What is the next case? Case 4 only, that means r equal to 3, so a equal to 6q plus 3. Again here if you divide with the 2, remainder will be 1. Here it is possible, that means here I can write like this only, 6q plus 2 plus 1 will come. So these two terms are possible with the division with the 2, but here not possible, so not divisible by 2, odd form. Odd only asking, here also we got and here also we got. Now case 5, r equal to 4. So what is a 6q plus 4? If you take 2, what will happen? 3q will come and 2 will come. So divisible by 2, even integer. Now one more case is there, case 6, when r equal to 5. What is a equal to 6q plus 5 only. So maximum 5 we can write 4 plus 1. So again we will get a remainder 1 there. So not divisible by 2. Odd form. So I underlined already another 2 cases, now 3 cases. Which is the first case? 6q plus 1. What is the second case? a equal to 6 cube plus 3. Now the last case, a equal to 6 cube plus 5. So if you check the question, these are the odd form only, so hence we can conclude 6 cube 6 cube plus 1, 6 cube plus 3 and 6 cube plus 5 are odd integers. Show that square of any positive integer, odd integer, is either of the form 3m, 3m plus 1 for some integer by m by using Euclidean lemma only. So we have to prove that the odd integer square of any positive integer is of the form 3m or 3m plus 1 only. So let us take a be an integer, a be any positive integer. Solution: any positive integer and b equal to 3. Therefore, by Euclid division lemma, what you can write? A equal to 3q plus r, where r equal to 0, 1, 2. Therefore, the numbers are a equal to 3q when r equal to 0, a equal to 3q plus 1 when r equal to 1, a equal to 3q plus 2 when r equal to 2. Now this is number we got. Now what is the question? Square of positive odd number is of the form 3m. Square we have to see now. So each case we have to go and square it and see. So these are the 3 cases. So let us take one by one only. So case 1, when a equal to 3q. Right? What is a square now? A square means 3q whole square, that is 9q square only, right? So 9q square we cannot, we need 3m or 3m plus 1. So I am taking 3 common, so it will be 3q square here. So let me put 3q square as a m. So what is the form we have changed? 3q we changed it to 3m, and where m equal to 3q square, right? So like this we have to bring a, first it was a 3q only. Now we want, if we go back to the question, what is asked there? Either in the form 3m or 3m plus 1. So we are able to express a 3m now. Now it will be tough for you. You see the second question, second part you will understand more. Case 2 now, when a equal to 3q plus 1. The second case we have taken when r equal to 1 only. Now we should go for a square now, right? So 3q plus 1 also whole square we have taken. A plus b whole square expansion. So 9q square, middle term 6q plus 1 only. So in these two part only I can take a 3 common. So I have taken 3 bracket 3q square plus 2q plus 1. This plus 1 we cannot take any common, so it is a separated term. So it is, we got these two terms 3 we have taken, so bracket terms are 3q square plus 2q. So I change this whole term as a m only, so m plus 1. So where m equal to so first form what we got 3m, second form what we made 3m plus 1. Now let us see the third part, case 3. What was the case 3? When a equal to 3q plus 2, right? So what is a square? A square equal to 3q plus 2 whole square only. So 9q square plus, what is the middle term for this one? So 2 into 3q into 2 only. So that is 12q plus 4. Now we want 3m format or 3m plus 1 format. So I am splitting 4 as 3 plus 1. So up to here we can go for 3 common. So 3 into 3q square plus 4q plus 1 plus 1. Again, what is the format we want? 3m plus 1 only. So we changed this as 3m plus 1, where m equal to 3q square plus 4q plus 1. So each case m will change depending upon the denominator, remainder. So now the question comes that whether we got all the squares are in the form either 3m or 3m plus 1. So the first one, case 1, we have proved it as a 3m only. We proved second case 3m plus 1 and the last case 3m plus 1. It is not necessary that one 3m other should be 3m plus 1 only, but whatever told options in the question that should come. So all the options are 2 only. For out of 3 we got 2 options, one is repeated. So all 3 we are able to express either 3m or 3m plus 1. So with this today's class I am winding up. This topic is little difficult. For next class I will bring more problems. Thank you.